Weather. Jen, good morning to you.
Good morning, Chelsea. Yeah, so as we take a live view across the southeast, what we're starting to see right now is clear conditions out there. Just offshore, pretty active with some of those showers and thunderstorms. We were seeing active conditions just last night, but things looking better out there. We're really starting to see these sunny conditions to begin your Wednesday morning. And if you haven't stepped outside, it's feeling a lot better in comparison to where we were. So taking a wide view, the heat alerts, we don't have anything today. Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Florida, all dropped out of seeing any of those alerts. Right now, only Texas seeing those heat advisories and those excessive heat warnings. Now, the biggest difference waking up this morning, the dew points. Just yesterday, we were in the mid to upper 70s. Just a reminder, these dew points, that's the measurement of humidity. And so now that we're starting to see them in the mid to upper 60s, it's feeling just slightly better out there. I wish that the numbers would drop just a little bit further, giving us a bit more of that crisp feel. So still some humidity out there. You're most likely feeling it, but it's feeling better again in comparison to what we were seeing. Just a better view of what that looks like with our temperatures. Right now, we're starting to see some of those mid to upper 70s, the lower 80s out there. And the feels like temperatures, once you take that humidity into account, well, we're still feeling a lot closer towards the dot, feeling closer towards 80, the lower 80s. Just yesterday, we were already feeling like the 90s at this point. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to be talking more about your forecast, what you can expect for the rest of today, because unfortunately, this isn't here to stay. We're going to see that humidity return and also some rain chances and tracking the tropics. All that's coming up in just a little bit. Chelsea.
Kansas City Chiefs looking right now.
Well, we're in preseason right now.
Okay.
We lost to the Saints this past weekend.
Okay.
But like I said, preseason.
You're fine.
Get your
You're
feet
fine.
wet. They're just getting their feet like
You
wet.
can't get too comfortable with your teams. You learn that. I'm hopeful. I think they'll do fine. My Mississippi State Bulldogs, we'll see. I'm actually going to the LSU State game next month. Yeah, so we'll see how they do there. I'm ready for football season, though. And you know what? We got a little preview of that this past weekend. I was listening to the game. It felt great. It was still hot out there. But luckily now we're starting to see some better conditions in comparison to what we were seeing. Right now, downtown Mobile, 80 degrees, dew points, upper 60s, so feeling like 82. That is a big improvement in comparison to the past few days. Now, timing things out in our futurecast, we're really going to continue to stay sunny with a few clouds out there by the second half of today. You can start to see some of those offshore showers, mainly expecting those to stay offshore heading later on into this evening. So that's really going to be the good news. Today is looking pretty nice. And so when you're picking up your kids after school, we're still going to be warming up. Although we're seeing lower humidity, it's still going to be warm out there. We're going to be maxing out in the lower to mid 90s. Sunny conditions, feeling nice, but still a little toasty out there. Luckily, we're not going to be feeling like the triple digits, really expecting us for our feels like temperatures to stick right around that number. Now, in case you're heading on down towards the coast, the rip current risk gets low today, tomorrow, plus also Friday. That surf height just around 1 foot. Water conditions look beautiful. It's just a little warm out there, and do be cautious. A lot of purple flags due to the jellyfish out there. Now, coming up in just a little bit, I'm going to talk more about your forecast, tracking the tropics with 3 different areas out there, plus your 7-day outlook. That's coming up soon. Chelsea.